We're here at Sam's Club. We just got a membership. Last week on Robert's Bitcoin credit card, there was an offer. If you got a $45 Sam's Club membership, you would get $40 worth of Bitcoin in his Bitcoin wallet. To us, it's a really good deal. For people who don't believe in cryptocurrency, you might not think it's a really good deal, but we do. So essentially, it's only costing us $5 for a year's membership at Sam's Club. So we're gonna go in and check it out and see if it's a good way to save money. All right, so I am doing a voiceover because there was pretty loud music and tons of people, and I just didn't feel like talking out loud around random strangers. So anyway, this is a refrigerated room. It is full of fruits and vegetables. I didn't pick anything up at this room, but I definitely saw some good deals. Yeah, this Sam's Club, again, it's the first time I've been into this location or any Sam's Club for a long, long time. I went as a guest with a couple other people, but never done personal shopping myself. So I was a little overwhelmed. There's so much to look at if you're not familiar with Sam's Club. This big bag of garlic was like $9.98. I don't need any garlic at the moment, but next time I do, I'm definitely going to get this big bag. Already peeled, peeling garlic is the worst. So I think that's a very good deal. So yeah, this video will just have some clips. For one, because the store was crowded, and two, I'm not quite familiar. But the more I go, the more familiar I will be, and the easier it will be to record. So overall, I was impressed with the fruits and vegetables. This bag of lemons for like $5 and bag of limes for around $5 really is an excellent deal. Usually at my local grocery store, it's like practically $1 for one lemon. So, yeah, good deal. And what else? This was oxtails. My husband said it was a good deal. I can't see the price from right there. We didn't pick any up. But oxtails, I know a lot of you are like, oh, gross. My husband grew up on oxtails. His mom made the best oxtail soup ever. And so he'll make it every once in a while just for memory's sake. And it's good. His mom grew up extremely poor, Great Depression style lifestyle, extremely poor. And so they ate food like that. Now the oxtails, the price is ridiculous. It used to be like extremely cheap when his mom was alive. But now it was like, that time it was $6 a pound, but we've seen it over $10 a pound. I did end up buying this 24 pack of already boiled eggs. They were individually wrapped, and they have a shelf expiration date not till September, so definitely a convenience item. And actually, with the cost of eggs, $8.98 for 2 dozen is not bad at all. Just looking at the different cheeses. And yeah, there's so much to look at. If you've never been to a Sam's Club, go, just walk around. I was really impressed. And then Robert picked out these 2 steaks for $30. He wanted to give it a try. Tons of toilet paper and paper towels. So no paper shortages at Sam's Club. This Sam's Club looked extremely well stocked to me. Cheese, let's see, 2 bags of 16 ounce for $7.98 is an extremely good deal. So we did, I eat a lot of nachos, so we can always use shredded cheese. Got 2 bags of those. I don't need any singles, but next time I do, that was also another good deal. Just the cost of cheese at my local Walmart is crazy. Crab legs, 5-pound bag for $100. That does seem expensive, but actually these are really good seafood prices. But yeah, buying $163 worth of lobster, not for us today. No thank you, but if you needed lobster, Sam's Club is the place to go. Tilapia, another thing that is a good price. But yeah, everything is big bags, so you definitely need to make sure you have plenty of freezer space if you're buying a lot at Sam's Club. I was teasing my husband, we need a separate refrigerator just for Sam's Club purchases. Looking at paper plates, trying to decide if it's a good deal. Oh, this is actually the water section. This whole row is supposed to be water. There is no water. There is absolutely no water at this Sam's Club except for that pallet right there, and that pallet is little baby 8-ounce bottles. So that seems to be the only shortage. No bottled water at the Sam's Club. we did pick up this case of Fitz's root beer. Fitz's is a St. Louis brand. This is a really good deal, much better than having to drive to the bottling plant. So we did pick up a box of that. They do have Dr. Pepper. They don't have the 24-pack cubes. They have the 36 cubes, and it is actually, you save like over $1 than what you would at Walmart. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I did not buy this, but I was intrigued. It's some kind of creamy spread. I looked at the ingredients. There's no peanuts in it, so I'm not for sure exactly what makes up the spread. I don't need it, so, but I was, maybe if it wouldn't have been $8, that's kind of an expensive price for something you're not for sure whether you're gonna like. Picked up A1 sauce to go with those steaks my husband picked up, and soup is a good deal. I don't really feel like there was anything that was a bad deal. It's just, again, you gotta buy a lot of something at once, like 6 cans of Campbell's soup, but that's not that big of a deal. There was 1 pound, like a 6-pound bag of pancake batter that was kind of big. But other than that, I think all this other sizes is manageable.
2 hours though. Doesn't happen right that second.
Okay, so Robert there was a second offer. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned the Bitcoin, like he got $40 Bitcoin. He also went through Sam's Club and he got a $45 credit on this receipt. So, I'm going to show it to you. I don't know if you can see it. So he went through the website to buy the membership with his Bitcoin credit card, and it told him that Sam's Club would give him $45 back. So your $45 membership, you're basically getting it for free, and I don't know how long that promo lasts. You don't have to have a Bitcoin. That's completely separate. It was 2 separate offers. Bitcoin, we got $40 worth of Bitcoin, and going through the Sam's Club membership or website to buy sorry, parking wars. Go through their website, get the app on your phone, pay for it that way. He said he would get $45 back. I didn't believe him. But the checkout, it was $109, and our total receipt was $63. So I don't know if you can see that right there. See? Minus 45. Where is that minus $45? Minus $45. So it really did give us a free membership. That's just amazing. Don't know how long that offer lasts. So if you were thinking about getting a Sam's Club membership, it's free right now. I enjoyed it. It was fun walking around. It was, I mean, of course, the majority of the stuff is bulk items. So a lot of the stuff we were like, well, we don't need that right now, but once we run out, I really wanted the Miracle Whip. The Miracle Whip was a really good deal, but it expired. What was that? August? Like, it was like so soon. It was like, okay, there's no way I'm going to eat that much Miracle Whip. If the expiration date would have been like 2023, I totally would have bought it. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but the price of Miracle Whip and mayo is just going through the roof. And the Sam's Club was extremely well stocked, like if you're into shortages. The only thing they did not have was water. Like I showed you that 1 pallet of water, that's all the water they had, and it was 8-ounce bottles, which a typical bottle of water is 16 ounce. So I don't want a baby bottle of water. So yeah, well, I don't know why Sam's Club, I keep saying Walmart, Sam's Club had no water. So that was definitely the only shortage. Everything else I thought was pretty well stocked. Overall, I mean, some stuff is pretty much the same if you would have buy it at Walmart, but some stuff was really good deal. Robert thought a lot of the meat was a really good deal, didn't you?
I did, and they actually carry, they have a separate section, but it's prime grade meat, which surprised me because you usually can't buy that just everywhere.
Yeah, because we rarely buy meat at Walmart because of the quality. Because remember, Sam's Club and Walmart is all owned by the same company. But this Sam's Club, the meat was nice, and they had a butcher. It's probably because they have a butcher in house. And so, like, I don't know. I loved it. We loved walking around. I definitely didn't need that big box of Carmela, but I bought it. And we probably didn't need that box of like chips, but we bought it. So those were good deals. I liked it. I can definitely see us coming a lot more. And we did the self-checkout. I guess they also have a scan and go, but I didn't know if I wanted a receipt. I didn't want to email because I also scan my receipts on the Fetch app. So I was just afraid that if we did the scan and go, it would be printed, and anyway. So they had a self-checkout, and that was interesting. And It got really busy. We got there at, I guess we were there for like an hour just enjoying walking around. It did get pretty busy, so it was harder for me to record. So I didn't record tons. Next time we go, I'll try to record more. But it was, I don't know, what do you think, Robert? You enjoyed it? Just looking at it.
It's a little different than what I remember, but
yeah,
I remember you used to have to show your card to get in at one point in time.
I think you are supposed to show your card. I think that there was a guy that was supposed to look at our card when we walked in, but he didn't want to get off his stool, so he was not. He was just saying hi. I think it's his job to look at your phone. So I've watched YouTube videos, and it's like touch and go. Sometimes they ask, sometimes they don't.
Because the lady in front of us didn't make any attempt to get her card out, so
yeah,
I just assumed maybe that's not what they do anymore.
Yeah, because I've seen a video where a woman like I think it was Costco. You could go in an hour early, but you have to pay extra for that benefit. And they were checking cars and turned the woman behind her away. So I think it's just like any place. Depends on the employees, whether they want to work hard or not. And that guy did not want to work hard today. But you did need to check out, the self-checkout. It wouldn't work unless you scanned your membership card. And so we don't have a physical card. We didn't have to go to customer service. All he did was buy it online and downloaded the app, had all the information on the app, so didn't have to wait in line at all. It was easy. Scanned his iPhone app, and yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
It was very, very easy.
It was, oh my God, that self-checkout. Once I realized what people were doing, because I knew about the scan and go, but like you could, but I didn't know how that worked.
That's the first time I've ever been in a Sam's without a line, without a waiting in a line.
Yeah,
that was pretty strange.
Because they had like 8 scan and go aisles, and then they only had like, unless I'm wrong, and then they only had 3 of an actual cashier. So they're definitely gonna want you to scan yourself out. So, but then again, when you leave, they do check your receipt. And he started scanning all of his stuff, and I'm like, it's a good thing we don't have a lot. He didn't scan everything, but he scanned a bunch of the stuff. So I don't know how that works. But yeah, I'm glad we got it, and now it's completely free. And I didn't believe Robert when he told me it was going to be completely free. So yeah, 2 bonuses, completely free, and Bitcoin. Yay! I know a lot of you are like, oh my God, she's into Bitcoin. Yes, I am into cryptocurrency. Do your research. Don't hate on me. Do your research. It's not a bad thing.